Okay, so boys and girls, part 2 of Leprechaun drawing. Now we're going to go from this dot to the bottom of the page, put a dot in the middle, and we're going to draw a curved line for his body. And then we're going to draw let's go to draw his arms. Let's go over here and put a triangle shape in. And then a few bumps. Then go over here, give him a little arm symmetry, same thing on both sides. And then we're going to draw a straight line down. Make sure you go to the bottom of your page. And then from here to here, find the middle, put a dot, draw a line straight. Oh, but stop, because you got to leave room for his foot. And his foot, he's got these little elf genie feet. You kind of go, whoop, like a C. And then you make a point. I didn't make a point. Point. And then the foot's going to go all the way to the bottom. He's got really big feet and a really big hat. That's how his body is squished like a sandwich. So we can do that on the same thing on the other side. So find the middle. Put a dot here. Nice. We can give him some stitches on his feet. We can give him a background behind him. Let's say we can give him a little cuffs. And let's see what else. We got to give him a shamrock. So find his hat, find the middle of his hat, put a dot, and you can draw a heart. If you can't draw a heart, you can try doing this. You draw a V, and then you draw an M. And this goes a little triangle. And then you can do the same thing if you need to switch it.
Too close to room 21.
You can do a V, and you can do an M. Awesome. And now let's give him some magic. Give him some lucky charms. Give him some. You can draw a rainbow. You can draw some sparks. You can draw a rainbow here. Whatever you think you want to put in for lucky charms. Maybe another heart. Maybe another shamrock. Maybe just some shapes. We give him some kind of pattern or circles. Okay. So now I'm done drawing him. We can turn him over. And we're going to write some notes. We're going to write name. And you're going to write your name. First and last name. You're going to write the date. I don't know what the date is going to be the day you do this, but that's important. In case you find this later, you want to know when you did it. You're going to write your class. So your class is going to be a number. Let's say you're grade 3, and let's say you're A week. So I'll tell you that. Don't write that. I'll tell you what it is. And you're going to write the word symmetry. And you're going to write the word leprechaun. And you're going to write at the bottom, same on both sides, so you remember. Then when you're done with that, you can flip it over. Oh, we forgot one thing. We forgot his pot of gold. So go up to his hand, draw a big circle on his hand, draw a little circle curved, and a smaller circle inside there, and then give him some bumps for his gold. Okay, so once your notes are done, once you've drawn everything, you can go back and you can thicken up your lines, and you can try to cover up. This is so important. Try to cover up those dots, because I don't really want to see this dot. I want to see. This is great if you make a mistake, because you can just go right over it. Thicken up. All cartoonists, all artists go over their lines. Make those lines nice and thick. And go over everything in your leprechaun. good for that too. And you can also add anything else you want to add. If you want to add texture or pattern to his clothes, go for it. We're not going to color today. We'll color during our next class. So this is all. This has been a art lesson with Miss.